Hello and welcome to episode 19 of Stoneblock 2. How you guys doing today? It's your boy Z. I'm here to do another episode of this here Stoneblock Minecraft. And let's take a look at what our chicken cow operation has been doing for us. We're getting pretty good, honestly. Some of these that have been here for a while are doing quite nicely, and got this one. I just recently got the chicken for that one, so that's why that one's super duper full. But I mean, even just the cows aren't doing bad. Like some Endurium, some we're doing pretty good there. 152 blocks. That's kind of an end game material if you didn't know that already. Most of this stuff is full. Of course, most of this stuff was full from our gravel farming sieving operation that Nightly Elf is helping us with over there. But today we've got a couple of things that I want to get done. Number one, I want to have all of these storage drawers linked up to our ME network, this thing right here. So that way it'll be able to see all of the contents, reference them, and then also use them to craft stuff when I want to. So like if I click on here, right now I can only use the materials that I put inside of it, but if I have them all linked up, then I'd be able to, like, say, pick up some iron and make some fences or whatever it is I want to do. So I want to get that done. I also want to automate the inscriber processes here and just have like certain amount of circuits just on hand and available all the time. I'm thinking that we're going to just use a storage drawer to limit the amount of them we have. So an unupgraded storage drawer would have 2048 available at any given time, and I just really don't think that I'll use more than that anyways, so that's going to be what our limit is. But while we're talking here, let's take a look at this over here. Look, we're kind of running low as far as like cows that we still need to breed. If we look in the windows, you can see there is a bunch of them that are just already inside of their pens, being taken care of. If we look here at the actual menu, as it were, this is the totality of all of the cows that are available, and we're getting pretty down towards the end here. I think we have about 6 left. I just did the Lumium one. That's the last one that I have bred so far. So I've got osmium and this vivid alloy, which is being a pain in the backside to get done. I have put together energetic silver and resonant ender so many times and have not got this yet. And then we've also got these 4 like super in-game ones down here left to do. Chickens is a bit more of a tedious prospect. I think I'm to here. Is copper what we're doing right now? Yeah, copper's what we're doing right now. So yeah, that's not even halfway down the tree so far. But I mean, we are getting there. It's not that big a deal, honestly. It's time consuming. Despite having this thing, which is an amazing setup that just automatically breeds them for you, knocks it out, breeds them again, knocks them out, breeds them again. It's not fully automated. I have to bring over seeds, and also I have to switch out the chickens when they are done being bred and put them over there into the storage places. But also just nothing about breeding chickens is fast. Like, if you've never done it before, it is a time-consuming process. I mean, you can see, this is only copper chicken. I would consider this, like, just right above basic as far as chickens go. And at the 866977 crossbreeding level, I am still ticking, like, less than 1% a second, which is crazy slow. But we're getting there. We're getting there. By the end of the series, we'll have them all, and that's really all that matters. So yeah, step 1, get all these linked up. Step 2, get all of the circuits processing automatically, so we will just have them available to us. And I will show you how to do that in just a step number 1. We're going to need some skystone. So the way you do skystone is you take this skystone dust, which I believe we get for sieving the gravel, and you do it with lava. And then you get skystone. And we need 4 of them. Yay! 4 skystone. Yay! And then what we're going to do with it is we're going to... Oh no, where's the one? There we go. We're going to make a seed out of it. So Skystone seeds are a tier 3 seed, which means we need the orange stuff. So yeah, this is not very difficult to make. Let's go ahead and grab out a single, well, 2 pieces of Insanium. This will give us plenty. And then we need a seed and prosperity shards. Prosperity shards! Which I think... Do we have those over here? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. 2, 3, 4. This will give us the basic seed. Crafting seed. Fantastic. Let's do this. Boop. And then boop. And then boop. Okay, so we got 64 of that. Now we just really need to do like that. So we need a total of 4 of that. And then 4 of that. Right? Yeah? Yeah. This makes the tier 1 crafting seed. And then boot all that out of there. And then this makes the tier 2 crafting seed. Yes. And then the tier 3 crafting seed. Yes. And then we'll need this around the tier 3 crafting seed with the skystone in corners. And then boom! That's getting us a skystone seed. Skystone seeds! And then we'll come in the back on the farm here. Right here. Yes. We'll put this in here. And then we need to get an item conduit. Put it... What just happened there? What even happened there? Was there no item conduit before? I guess there wasn't, right. Oh, right. These are set up. These are not completely set up. I have to set these up. That's right. So there we go. And then we'll put that to always active extract. We'll take this first essence out. Yes. Come down here and go ahead and connect it up. And then we just got to find a place for it. Oh, no, not over here. Not over here. Back over here. I think that I have a slot in this item crafter, and it's already being automatically sent into, because this is the one that makes our Insanium essence for us. So we'll just go ahead and use this. We're going to do that, and that. And that will make us the Sky Stone. So we'll click Apply. We want it to all go external. And then we need to have this automatically insert the Skystone essence. Yes. And then as soon as it has 8 of them, which should not take very long at all. By the way, we can throw all this in here and it'll just get recombined up into the Insanium. Isn't that cool? That's super cool, I think. We just need it to get us 8 of that, so that way it'll do one of the crafts, and then we will go and place it inside of our block farm there. While we're waiting on that, it's pretty obvious what I'm doing here, right? I'm trying to go for having an ME controller, and Skystone is one of those things that just comes up in a lot of the recipes for applied energistics. So we are just setting up like a fully automatic method of getting that. There is no Skystone chicken. There is no Skystone cow. There is no Fluix chicken. There's no Fluix cow. There's no any of that. Like, none of the applied energistic stuff has an associated cow with it for some reason. So we're just going to have to set it up with the mystical crops. So I'll put this here. We'll go ahead and put a, if my game will catch up. No, don't crash. Don't crash. We will get a void upgrade and then put it on there, so that way just as it generates stuff, it will not back up our crafter. I don't care if I have any more of this than I absolutely need. So then we need 4 of this, and we got it run it through some kind of automatic furnace. Might as well be this one, although I do have to set it to furnace. And then we get the Skystone smoothness block, smoothness mark 2. And then we come over here. I think, do we already have one of those circuits? No, we do not. So what was the one required for that? Engineering, so that's the diamond one. So let us grab out a diamond. Yes. A red stone. Yes. And then I think I already have some silicon printed up here. Fantastic. So engineering is this one? Yes. Take a diamond, put it in here. We're also going to fill up all these with speed upgrades in the process of getting all of this automated. So that and then that. And I'll go ahead and throw the extra redstone in there. Sure, why not? Since I just have some left over. Fantastic. I've already got some pure flux crystals, so then we'll craft this bad boy up. So, I'm going to tell you this, and, this is one of those kind of polarizing topics in Minecraft. I do not like the channel system that Applied Energistics has. I think it's just more complex than it needs to be. And what it really does is it seals up your progress until such time as you can afford to either make things that transport your channels around, or you just lay the heavy wire everywhere, which is ever so slightly more realistic, which of course we need a lot of in Minecraft. Realism is totally what drives the game. If it wasn't for the realistic graphics, I wouldn't be able to play this game, he said, totally joking. So here's what's going to happen here, right? I'm not going to do it. Shh, don't tell anyone. But I'm just not. Like, I made up the controller because I have to for quest progression, but I'm just going to turn the channel systems off because it's just a time sink. It's just a waste, and I don't feel like messing with it. So I'm not gonna. It's my game. I can do whatever I want. But there we go. Boom. Boop. We got it. We made the thing. Can't say that I didn't make the thing because I made the thing. And now we're just gonna throw it away and not worry about it. Ha ha ha. And this is how we link all of the stuff up, is through these ME storage buses. We need 7 of them. You can see the recipe right there. Sticky piston, normal piston, and then the interface itself. The interface looks like this. 4 iron, 2 any glass, and then 1 of each of the formation and annihilation cores. So that's not that difficult. Let's look at do I even have to do this? Endurio cond ME? Fantastic. Okay, so ME conduit. It's just the binder with the quartz fiber and the flux crystal that gets us 8. I really don't need to mess with the dense one because we're not messing with channels. So yeah, this right here. So either normal or pure. Pure is obviously the cheaper option here, so we'll grab a stack of that out. And then we need some more conduit binder. Get a couple of stacks of that, and then the quartz fibers. Do I have those in the network? I do. I do. Actually, why not just make it here? Am I right? So we'll go ahead and stick both of those in there. Reference the recipe, and then yeah, it should make it. So let's grab a stack out, and then we'll go ahead and close that. And then we've got the storage buses. Fantastic. Okay. We might need just a little bit of the normal cable, so we'll go ahead and pull it out. So here's how we're going to do it. We're just going to come along the back here, basically, and we're going to pop on a storage bus, and then pop on a conduit. Yeah, I think I need, yeah, one of those. The normal ones on each one, because that's what references it, and then I can just bring it back across. So if I do this, and then a this, yes, that should have us referencing all of that farm goody. Oh yeah, look at how much farm goody we have available to us now. And basically, just to keep stuff moving throughout the system, we always have to set the priority to plus 1,000 or some arbitrarily high number, basically. So that way, if we have anything moving in and out of the storage system, it will not store it on the drives first. It will store it on here first. So yeah, and I don't think that these are going to get crazy full or anything. Yeah, I'm not seeing them tick up, which is good. Because right now it should just be referencing it is all it should be doing. So then we'll just basically run this down the line, and we'll grab each one of the drawer controllers all the way around. We're going to need a little bit more of the conduit, aren't we? A little bit more. So yeah, we'll look at it once it's all together, and we'll start figuring out how we're going to auto-sort these bad boys right over here. Alright, are you guys ready to see the proof of concept in action working for us? Back over here, this is now the Tower of Circuits. Tower of Circuits. We can see up top we've got a crystal growth chamber. The only thing I'm going to put in there is going to be the Certus quartz seeds, because that's the one that is required for the circuits making. But I'm not there yet because I have to automate first the crushing of the Certus quartz, and then the combining of it with sand, and then finally depositing the seeds in there. Depositing the seeds will not be a problem because we have these. So on this side we've got export bus. On this side we've got import bus. Import bus grabs the things out of here. Export bus delivers the things to here. So the top four, we got the silicon, the gold, the diamond, and then this one's for the Certus quartz. I just don't have it automated yet, so that's why it's not going. I've got it, it's slowly putting together things over here into these spaces. And like I said, I'm not going to put a void upgrade on here. So once it's done, it's done. It's going to stop as soon as this is full, which will actually be when this is full. Because these are going to be the actual printed circuits. You can see I've already got some of the Certus quartz ones made up because there are some cards that are required for this. And that namely be down here, we need a capacity card on this one, and this one, because they're the ones that are actually going to print up the circuits. And normally the export buses can only export one item if you do not have them upgraded at all. So if you give them one capacity card, then they get 5 slots, which is all we need, because we need the silicon that's already been pressed, the circuit that's already been pressed, and then also the redstone. So we do need at least 3 slots. We get 4 more for 1 capacity card, so that's fantastic. The rest of the cards are all going to be speed, because I just want this to export and do its business as quickly as possible. I don't want to have to sit here and wait for it to do its thing. So yeah, the cards, these are the ones we're messing with right now. We got acceleration, redstone, fuzzy, crafting, and capacity. Capacity is totally what we're into right now. So we're going to need to make one of the card sets here. And then we're going to do 2 of those. Yes. Yes! And that's for the 2 down here. We got 1 here, and then 1 here. And yeah, we've got 5 slots. So how we set these up is we basically just do it with the items that are being made. So say we're going to go ahead and set up the one that's for gold. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab a diamond too, because we might as well. It's not like we're really hurting here. And then we just go ahead and we do this down here. So that one's, I'm going to save this one for the Certus quartz, so these 2. So what we do is we put in, we want you to export these, we want you to export this, and then we want you to export this. And it'll figure out what slot it needs to put it in, as far as I'm aware. I don't think that we actually have to tell it, you know, a specific slot for it to go into. And I think that once it is getting towards filled up, then it's going to just fill itself up. Like once this is at 64, it'll start filling in the other slots. And then it's going to kind of be the same thing here, except diamonds instead. So we got the printed engineering circuit, and we got the redstone, and then we got the printed silicon. There we go. And same thing, once it's filled, it's filled. That's why we need speed upgrades, because look how painfully slow this is. I mean, honestly, super duper slow. But yeah, so that's that set up just the way that we want it to. I'm I'm gonna work on automating this stuff in between episodes, and then I'll show you the super final finished product. For the very, very last thing today, we're gonna do what we've been doing. We're going to drop stuff off, and then collect the rewards that we've gotten. As far as the cows are concerned, I am up to I believe that I'm up to the liquid death combo. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I've got the vivid alloy finally, and then I combined it with the molten night slime. So now I have the liquid death cow. I need to actually go and pick one of those up, and then we will claim all the rewards. You can see that I've got them breeding up here because I'm trying to get to the next one, which is stellar alloy. No, evil infused iron. That's the next one I'm trying to get, which is the liquid death and the iron. And I'm just letting the babies grow up, and then I'm super duper crossbreeding them. So yeah, you just boop, boop, let them make a baby, and boop, boop, and boop, boop, and then boop, boop. And then I think that's all my liquid. No, got one more liquid death cow. There we go. And then, do we see any of them down there that say evil infused iron? No. No, we do not. And like, slowly, I will off things as necessary, basically, to maintain a kind of herd balance there. But yeah, so let's go ahead and claim rewards. We'll hop over here, just like we have done in the past. We'll throw all this stuff in there, and then we'll open it up. And we're going to just do all of them at once, like we have before. So, boom. Let's see, an imaginary time block. I think that's actually really good. I'm not 100% on that because I have not messed with quantum flux very much, but I think that's really good. A dragon egg crux, that's for growing the dragon egg seeds. Garbage, garbage. Super garbage, garbage. A resonant jetpack isn't bad, I just don't need it at this point. Basic flux storage, I think we can make another Herculean now at this point. Garbage, already have it, garbage. And some magical upgrades are not bad. I'm not going to complain about it. Man, there is so many good rewards, and I just feel like I am having a tough time getting any of them going on here. Like, I haven't gotten anything super cool out of these. But let's, where is that imaginary time block? Let's look at this for a second. How does this bad boy work? What do we do with it? Uses? Is there an explanation? I'm honestly not sure how this works. Let's, I guess we'll set it down. Let's do it over with the cows. Because sure, why not? Oh, over with the chickens, yes. Magnificent. It needs power. So this was a terrible place to put it down because I don't have any of that here. Oh, it just got voided. Oh, wow, it just got voided because this thing picked it up and it just automatically voids anything that I haven't blacklisted. Man, that's... What does it take to build those? What did I just lose? Time block. Imaginary time block. Nether stars, gold casings, quivit crystals, and a quivit cluster level 3. Man, I think we just lost a lot. Oh well, whatever. I guess I'll figure it out later when I decide to make it myself. What a big goof. What a big goof. Well anyways guys, that's going to end the episode for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button down below. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. If you don't want to have to figure out when new episodes come out, even though it's always Monday, Wednesday, Friday, then you can just hit that notification button, and you won't need to ever think about it again. YouTube will just automatically tell you when I upload a new one. But that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you're having a fantastic night, and I'll see you later. Ciao. Auf Wiedersehen. Later.